Just a quick explanation of Chronos and the benefits of Chronos in the back office. So as you can see here, I've got my accounts connected. This is the company account and again my personal account. Um, with other DM services, we wanted to change the way that it actually works. Most DM services send messages based on a new follower coming in, and that's it. But with all the follow unfollow method and the oversaturation of growth, we wanted to be able to target your new followers instead of sending it to all of them. With Instagram limits, we wanted to be able to, again, target those new followers and make sure they're going to people who are actually engaging with you, not just following you, that are going to unfollow you the next couple days. So saying that, we got the accounts connected here. The first sort of targeting that we have is people need to show themselves as an authority over people. It's the best way to help convert into sales. So we put this popularity limit in here where if I put 5,000 and click save, your Chronos account will not send any messages to anybody that has over 5,000 followers. So people with smaller accounts can end up sending to smaller accounts. Then they can show themselves as an authority over them and potentially turn them into customers or users of their business. That is the first form of targeting. Walking through the message templates and the power of how we have our templates set up. With the message templates, we have 3 follow-up sequences plus an unfollow message. So with this, we are the first tool that actually sends multiple follow-up sequences based on continuous engagement on your profile. The power of that is, and the benefits of that is, in marketing, in online business, in business in general, the money is in the follow-up. And as people continue to engage with you, Chronos continues to engage with them, turning them into, again, potential customers to our business. The unfollow message is the first of its kind, which is extremely powerful because there's all these tools that track followers and show us all this, but wouldn't it be good that if somebody who unfollowed you would give you some feedback on your account and then potentially a final call to action to them, or even getting them back as a loyal follower? It's a really good concept that is provided in Chronos. So the first message you set up, the first message is sent out when a new follower comes to your profile, follows you, and likes your content within 48 hours. This subconsciously teaches people to post consistently, and they have to post good content. If you're not posting consistently, you're not consistently growing. If you're not posting good content, then they're not liking your content, which means your first message won't go out to those followers. The first engagement is what we target new followers with because they are no longer going to unfollow you. The way unfollow follow method works most of the time is they are attracted in from the hashtag and they like your content, then follow you, and then a day or two later they end up unfollowing you. So again, with Instagram's limits, we don't want to send it to those people because we want to send it to people who potentially want to work with us. Once the first message is set, you click save. We've got our template here. This message goes out not instantly. There's on a time queue that's random. We don't have it set. We do random variations of everything because that, again, increases our limits with Instagram. With proper testing, again, we subconsciously teach testing that over time you're going to get a majority of responses that are very similar or close to the same. So saying that, once you test it for a certain period of time, you're going to understand what most users are replying with. That's when you introduce your second message. We're able to scrape the follower and following count, being able to build trust, build relationships, because it's specific to their account and their account only, which is extremely important. We want to build the trust, build relationships, because people don't buy products, they buy people, especially through Instagram, because it's content sharing. They want to know the face behind the account before they actually purchase it. Again, save, type your message, test it, Third message, same thing. Now with Instagram and their new update, this Chronos got even more powerful due to the fact that you can send links on a sequence through Chronos that people are now able to click on from the direct messaging. So you can either introduce it into your 3 messages, possibly on the third, or you can warm your user up with the 3 messages and then manually send the link based on that response. Now, lastly, what we have here is we're able to track all the users and everything in the back office. So if I open up this one here, it shows that my first message goes out, they responded. Second message goes out, they responded. Third message goes out. This is a really good spot to actually track what type of messages you're getting. You don't have to do it right from the app, which is even more important. I think a lot of people love the app, but computer generated apps are definitely easier to read and manage your accounts. Other than that, Chronos is pretty straightforward. You set your messages and you let the automation, let the tool do its process. We're working on a few more things to introduce, which are going to be extremely important. But other than that, this is what Chronos is and how it works and how powerful it can be when taught properly and used in the proper manner. Automation is the way of the future, and the money is in the follow-up. And this is why we wanted to create Chronos for Instagram and Instagram users.